Welcome to episode 2 of From the Files, where we recap, rewind, and remember the past decades of KUAM news reporting. In this episode, we're digging into our files, revisiting the historic visit of President Bill Clinton in November 1998. It was met with deep jubilation and a mountain's worth of preparation, and Team KUAM was on the ground covering it live. Our Grace Lee reports on this old episode of Island Focus.
Good evening. Welcome to Island Focus. I'm Grace Lee. Tonight, we take you back to the presidential visit. To say the least, it was a memorable experience. Some of those who got to meet him are still riding high.
We got a first-hand look at the preparation behind the presentations of Pride.
These guys can't make up their mind. I don't know who I'm going to listen to anymore.
Oh, you having fun?
Yeah.
Right. What's this project been like?
Whoa. What's this project been like?
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Complicated.
Extremely.
Complex, I guess.
Very
More than
complex.
complicated. Yeah.
Daily, back and forth. Daily, tug and pull. But daily,
Labor-intensive.
labor-intensive, but daily team building.
Get a rebar.
But this is good. We're quite excited. It's been quite difficult working with individuals who are not familiar with the island, anywhere from Secret Service to the White House, but they're very accommodating. We accommodate them. A lot of them don't want to go home.
How ready are you guys?
Very ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Really ready. We're ready to meet the president and shake his hand. I'm never gonna wash my hand. Never gonna wash it.
Are you that excited?
Yeah.
Who's the most excited out of all you guys?
All of us.
And you might recognize the voice and face of this young boy preparing for his big day.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's light?
Well, when I first found out that I was gonna sing the Star Spangled Banners, maybe 3 weeks ago. Bobby, 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 the first lady was talking to me. She was like, "Did you hear the good news?" And I go, "What?" She goes, "You get to sing for the president." I'm like, "Oh, for real?" And I was like, really happy. And then later I found, just 2 days ago, I found out that I was singing it in English rather than in Chamorro. So the whole time I've been practicing it in Chamorro. Even if I've been singing for a long time, everything is different, and this is going to be, I heard there's a lot of people going to be here today, like the whole island, I think, or, a lot. To sing Star Spangled Banner, and it's the president, it's his nation, all of our nation, and that's really cool.
And the red carpet was rolled out for that big day as Clinton's plane touched down, and then Governor Carl Gutierrez welcomed him to the island. Clinton later made his way to the government house and Asan Bay Overlook.
I can tell you now, just looking out at this view behind you, I don't want to leave, and I'm trying to think of some reason to... There's an old Chamorro proverb, our heritage gives life to our spirit. I have learned from every person I have ever met in this part of the world that there is a proud and deep devotion to heritage. I have also sensed a very great spirit. We have much to give one another, much to learn from one another. Let us resolve to preserve all of our various heritages and our strong spirits and walk together into the 21st century. Thank you, and God bless you. I have just had the great honor of paying my respects at the memorial to the people of Guam and to the American servicemen who lost their lives in the Second World War. I met there some Chamorro survivors and saw thousands of names etched on that very moving wall. I know behind each of those names, and in the history of so many families on this island, there is a tale of courage, sacrifice, patriotism, and honor.
And when the president met the people, Julian Uggan finally took the stage too.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we once were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free, and the home of the brave.
Some residents say they'll never forget the experience.
So I did talk to the president. First I shook his hand, and then I gave him a lei of my own, and then I asked him, then he asked me, he goes, how old are you? And I told him I'm 17 years old, and then he asked me what I'm doing after high school, and I told him I'm going to go to college, probably major in law or business, and I told him I'm going to be right by him, and then he gave me a hug and he smiled, and it's nice because he's still wearing my lei. It was great. So shake his hand.
Thanks for watching and listening to From the Files. I'm Tomas Manglotnya. Stay tuned for more episodes from our KUAM podcast network.